Hello, happy Friday. Welcome back for writing. Today for writing, our paper is going to be about if you had a snowman and it could talk, what would it say? So we are going to read this book right here, and it's called Snow Place Like Home. The Incredible Snow Kids of Marshmallow Mountain. The Snow Kids of Marshmallow Mountain were meeting one troublesome Tuesday at 2. They all gathered round in their clubhouse for snowpack to try to decide what to do. Then Snow Joe, their president, rose to his feet. My dad said this place used to rock. There were tourists and festivals all through the year, and stuff going on around the clock. So it says Marshmallow Mountain's 25th annual candy extravaganza, featuring the world's most marvelous mouth-watering sweets. Because Marshmallow Mountain was known as the home of the world's most incredible candy. So that's what they made in the empty old factory on Candy Cane Lane, added Andy. Hey, let's check it out, said the twins, Fridge and Midge, and all of the Snow Kids agreed. They started out walking, all except Spike, who snowboarded there at top speed. Snow Joe explained as they wandered inside, that's the candy contraption, you know, the famous machine that made all kinds of treats, but I guess it broke down years ago. I bet I could find some spare parts for that thing, said Spike, whose ideas were great. He knew all the junkyards that had the best stuff for the sculptures he liked to create. And I'll find the recipes, Freeze Louise offered. I bet they've all been tucked away in grandmother's cookbooks and family kitchens. I better start looking today. Fridge and Midge painted some colorful flyers their fine feathered friends could deliver. Snow Joe and Andy sped off on their skates to tell all the snowfolk downriver. Soon everyone heard what the Snow Kids were doing. I tell you, those kids got spunk. There hasn't been this much excitement in town since the candy contraption went clunk. Then Snow Joe announced it was time for a test. Each pulley and gear was in place. Each special ingredient poured in the hopper, a huge, hopeful smile on each face. The wheel started whirring, the spoon started stirring, and out popped one peppermint kiss. They waited and waited till Freeze Louise shouted, It's got to go faster than this. Then Andy's quick brain made some quick calculations, and soon he'd adjusted each dial. Then candy came rocketing out by the dozens, creating a mountainous pile. The Snow Kids got busy with boxing and bazzing and tasting a sample or two. They labeled and loaded and made their deliveries, and each had a fun job to do. The news got around that the Snow Kids had done it. They'd gotten things rolling again. And Marshmallow Mountain was just as exciting as Snowfolk remembered back when. From Shiverdale Corners to Snowberry Falls, Chill Valley to Icicle Run, they came for a taste of that world-famous candy and stayed for the warm, friendly fun. The end. So this is just an example of a snowman story where they talk and they tell a little story in their own way. So you don't have to make yours as detailed, but we're going to do 2 to 3 sentences about what your snowman would say if he could